Alright, today we're going to be trying to fix the heater problem. Or I guess AC problem could be the other reason. But where behind all of this stuff, there's the panels that all the foam comes out of the vents. That happened for years and years and years. I've been in Florida, and so I haven't really needed my heater very much. But I'm really annoyed with it, so I'm going to try to fix it. I haven't had any foam for a long time, so I'm assuming once I get back there, I'm going to find those panels have a ton of holes in it. So I did do I took out the center console already, which is pretty simple. There was just a handful of screws, so you should be able to get that done pretty easily. I bought the keys, so I can take this out. So that'll be taken out. There's just a little latch on the back. That's no problem. But I'm going to have to take apart most of these panels here, is what I'm assuming. The 20 Torx, or Torx 20. So I'll just see where we're at here in a minute when I get it all going. So with the radio out, this is what we're looking at here. So somehow I need to get all this stuff out. There are some Torx things behind these. This should come off pretty easily. I haven't taken it off yet, but that should come off pretty easily from what I've seen online. So let me just see what I can get done here. But basically we're trying to get behind all of this stuff here. Alright, so on this side here, this panel has to come out. You just kind of pop it off with some of these things here, so that's pretty simple. Underneath, there's a few more Torx bolts, and then this should come off. Yep, look at that. So now that that part's off, looks like one more Torx right there, and then I think most of this should pop off as well. Alright, so yep, after that one Torx, it popped off pretty easily. Now it does seem like these pins and stuff are breaking off. I don't know if they're broken. Yeah, it does kind of look like I'm actually breaking some stuff. But I think in the end it'll all come back together. Hopefully. At least good enough for an old ass car. Anyway, okay, so now we're getting closer to here. Now I got to worry about this piece on the side. Alright, so I took out the two Torx wrenches, or Torx screws from underneath the glove compartment, and then this kind of pries back to the point where it looks like I don't need to go any much further with that. So now there's 4 bolts here. I'm going to take all those out and see where we're at. Alright, so what I thought was going to happen happened. I was able to get the 4 screws out, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now this part, there was 4 around the knob part, so this just comes out. So far pretty easy. Some of this stuff here, looks like I need to disconnect a couple things and then move it around. But I still need to get behind something here. I'm not sure how this is going to work, so we'll see. Well, so far I know I can put everything back, but I'm kind of getting stumped a little bit. So I got these out. It's pretty easy to do. Here's all this nasty foam that everybody's watching this video knows what that's all about. So we need to somehow get behind this. So I might need to look up some videos or something. But this kind of pushes over here, gives you enough room to work. Once I can get behind that panel, we're looking pretty good. Alright, well I'm kind of getting into a point now where I'm kind of getting worried that I'm going to not be able to put this back together. But I think I have to take out this piece to be able to get out that other panel. So we're going to try that. Alright, so that was not what to do, so don't do that. I realized that if I just really yank on this thing, there's some clips, and I think if I just work at it, I'm going to be able to get it out. There, yeah, see? Alright, so with a little bit of strength and muscle, you're going to be able to get this piece out. And there is the dreaded, the culprit. So now I need to go to the store and get some of that tape stuff. That's at least what I'm going to try the first time I do this. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so I went to the store and I bought some extreme weather tape. That way, if you live up north, you can see right here it's 35 to 260, negative 35. So that's pretty good. I don't know, whatever. I'm sure you believe me. Alright, there's that. I bought these were $1, some sort of wipes just to clean stuff, I guess. So I'm going to clean out those panels. I can definitely feel heat. I have it on heat, and I can crank it up. If I put my hand here, it gets really hot. So the heater coil is definitely not the problem, like most of us know with this situation. Alright, so we got her all done. Here we go, it's closed. Go to your feet. And way back there, there's one panel there, and then on the side there's like a smaller inch. So there's, I'd say, about 15 holes total, maybe. I used about 3 feet of this tape. I tried to go about 2 layers on each spot, kind of crisscross them around. Should be good. At least I know it's not that hard to do, and I have used about 1 meter, and it came with 50, so I could always do this again.